So this person might have, you and or this person may have tested each other, and now there's some sort of regret and remorse. Something about verbiage is not happening, so needing to go off of body language and or intuition. Yeah, so somebody's creating karma here. So somebody's been oblivious to some emotions. So somebody is no longer going to put their heart into somebody else's arms. They're going to protect their heart. Somebody might have walked away, or they just are on lockdown within their emotions or within their heart space. Somebody wants an into a toxic cycle here, but it's in the mid position, and somebody is given mixed signals when it comes to a commitment, when it comes to this connection or whatever this might be, right? It's in and out. Is this your energy? Is this your energy? No. So your energy is, love never gave me a home. So you're really wanting to feel at home within love. You're wanting to offer up your love, which is second nature to you. Love is home and vice versa. But you're in the reverse position. You don't feel this person is receptive, or you guys are on the same page, or you might be healing from past relationships, past love, young love, reminiscing, but only able to focus on the heartache or the heartbreak. But this is past energy, so somebody is now really moving towards healing and into a whole heart. And therefore now love will give you a home, because you're home to yourself. When we're able to reach a level of self-love, self-care, when we're able to really balance out our divine and our masculine, feminine energies within, we're really able to no longer have this distortion. We're able to attract the right persons. And when we heal our inner masculine, our inner feminine, because we all have both, that's when we start to attract the ideal match, the ideal who would really fulfill us, because we are already ready and fulfilled. Our vibration is an energy match to what we're wanting, needing, and desiring. And it's not a needy or a desperateness. It's a love, it's a home, it's a soul, it's a heart, it's an emotion. So is this your person's energy, or somebody you might have been talking to, dealing with off and on? Is this person giving you mixed signals and the end of a toxic cycle, something like that? Is this their energy? Their energy is up and down. So judgment, lawmaker. So they might work within law, or they're judging something. Now that you had me, do you still want me? Is this their energy? Are they asking you this question? Now that you had me, do you still want me? Is this their question to you? They don't know. Rushing into things. This person is quick. They rush in, rush out. They're page energy, page of wands. They rush in quick with passion. Do they feel that you still want them? They don't know. Something about if I'm not all that you need, please set me free. And also something that the wait was not punishment, it was preparing. Is this what they want to tell you? They don't know. They're in and out. Somebody might be a wolf in sheep's clothing. So hot and cold, back, forth. Is this person that you're thinking about? Is this person in wolf and sheep's clothing? Is this person? No. So you need to be ready for this. Somebody's not ready for this. Somebody's not ready for commitment. Somebody's not ready for love. So somebody might be ready and somebody might not be ready. So, and this is what I talk about, the energy match. So when we match up with something that is not for us, it's not going to end well. It's not going to provide us what we want, need, and desire. It's not going to be a fit. It's not going to be a match. If the shoe fits, right? Same thing with energy. Same thing with emotions. It's just like, well, let me get a message here. What is a good message for the collective to understand this dynamic? Because it does get tricky. It does get complacent and confusing within the heart space, within emotions, because love is a mother effer. And it's something we need or we want and we don't want. And we're so up and down within this. What is the message that the collective needs to hear today within love when it comes to love? What is the overall message, please? What do I have control over? And good things never last. And something about come and get me. So there needs to be a shift of perspective here. The feminine needs to release control. The feminine needs to release the control. The masculine needs to release the negative thoughts of that things will never turn out the way he wants them or the way that they should, and nothing good ever lasts. So we have a mental disturbance within our mentality, within our perspective on love. And it has to do with control and programming and dysfunction. We're completely needing to get stripped down. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for love? We all say we want, need, and desire, but at the end of the day, if it shows up at your doorstep, are you ready for it, or are you going to self-sabotage? Are you really ready for this? Are you wanting this because it's a challenge? It's you're wanting to control it. What do I have control over? People are going to get called out. I mean, this applies to me as well. It applies to the collective. That's the energy. This is the message. And then my masculine's energy. And like I said, we both have masculine and feminine energy. Good things that never last. This is bad meditation. This is bad, warped, toxic thoughts and thinking. Are you truly ready for love? Are you playing games with people and playing games with yourself? Closing message. You're the only one who would understand this. So somebody feels misunderstood, somebody feels unrelatable, somebody feels lonely, lost, rejected. They're needing to tower these out, to tower out the abandonment issues, to tower out the unloving of self, and to adopt and transmute the unconditional love of self. When we unconditionally love ourselves, we are ready to receive. We are ready to accept. We are ready to know that everything for us is only of the best. So some of us are stalling tower moments. Some of us are holding on to the past because we feel safe in our comfort zone, but we would rather not move out of the comfort zone due to fear, but we're willing to stay in the comfort zone and suffer? How does that even make sense? We're afraid to get out of the comfort zone, but we're not happy in the comfort zone. We're suffering in the comfort zone. Tell me the message behind the comfort zone. Wise investment. And I have the Empress in reverse. This is all about feminine energy right now. Effective presence. The feminine does not have any effective presence right now. The feminine is needing to make wise investments within self, within unconditional love for self. Commit to yourself. Become effective within your presence. Stop blaming. Stop staying stuck and stagnant and in sorrow within your comfort zone. Get the fuck out of the comfort zone. That is a big message here. You have to be ready for love. Love wants to come through. You are love, but you have other... Are you playing with the masculine? Are you playing with people? Are you perpetrating to be something when you're really not? Are you a wolf in sheep's clothing? It's not always the guys out here. The feminine needs to take responsibility for self. I have the King of Swords, having your cake and not eating it. There are masculines who want to be the real deal with you, or who are the real deal, who aren't going to try to be a cheater or a player and this and that. The stereotype has to go away, because I feel as a society we get comfortable with that mentality. Oh, well, it's just the way it goes. Good things never last. I knew he would do this or she would do that. So you guys set yourselves up. We set ourselves up for failure. We actually manifest this. Everything that everybody is focused and hyped on and talking about, we are making this happen. We might not see it right now, but we are manifesting, just like with this whole thing with the corona, okay? There's something bigger coming through because we've manifested all of this stuff here. We've manifested hate. We've manifested racism. We've manifested infidelity. We've manifested drugs and all of this, because that's all we focus on is the fucking negative. And so that's what our environment is. It's time to heal self. It's time to heal ourselves in order for us to heal the universe. As we heal, the universe heals. And this is not going to be for everybody. Everybody is not going to be able to relate to this message. So if it's not for you, it's not for you. It's not your time, babe, okay? And that's okay. Falling deep in love. Falling deep in love. Can you love yourself? Are you happy by yourself? Are you still in denial about this person you're thinking about? Are you still in denial about this person you're thinking about? Death, pandemic. This is the root of the evil. This is the root of the cause. This is the society energy here. Without justice, we're not getting our justice. It's not fair, equal, and balanced. It's not served. It's not protected. To protect and serve, we're not even doing that for ourselves. So therefore, we're not going to have the justice here, okay? The ending of finalizing the end of karmic relationships. The end of conditional relationships, meaning, well, if she's no longer with me, I'm not going to give her anything. Or if she's no longer my person, or he's no longer my person, well then fuck you. I'm going to treat you like shit now. And then I'm going to go get some other person and try to replace them and make you jealous. And then what am I really accomplishing here, though? I'm just stacking layers upon layers upon layers of hurt, of bad karma. What am I healing from? What does this mean to people today? And in general, and in always, what does love and marriage mean? Now here we go with the masculine in the reverse. Feminine and masculine are in the reverse positions. The masculine doesn't trust himself. He doesn't feel trustworthy, or he feels people aren't trusting him, but at the end of the day, he doesn't trust himself. He's not trustworthy towards himself. And at the end of the day, this Empress doesn't have effective presence within herself. It's not the outside world, it's the inside of us. You have to use this for the good. You have to use this for the good. No longer being self-centered within self. Oh, I have to have this. I'm this, I'm that. I know how to pop it out and do this and that. Who gives a fuck? This is not going to be relevant in the coming days and ages and years, okay? This is how we used to think will never be that again. I know people want to reincarnate and recreate how the world was. It's just not going to happen, guys. This age of Piscean, where everything is pretty with filtered and, don't have to say much. You just have to show up and look beautiful, and then you get whatever you want. Those days are fucking gone. All the fake and fluff and phony. I want to know what love is. In the reverse, do you love yourself? If you say yes, what does that mean? What does loving yourself look like? What does loving yourself look like? Are you really over it? Are you really walking away from toxic people, places, and things? Are you staying stuck and stagnant within self? Is this your own making? You're your own problem, right? Or do you feel it's Sally, Bill, Mike, and Jared? Or mom and dad and sister and neighbor? The end of toxic behaviors coming in the reverse, because this is the problem. We have toxic behaviors within self. It's our fault. What sort of attention do you want, says Divine Masculine? And then Divine Feminine says, let me find the card here because it already came through. Is this it? Okay, so, yeah. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, so the masculine says, so what sort of attention do you want? Here comes the feminine. What do I have control over? Wrong fucking answer. Both of you guys are communicating wrong, or you're leading with wrong behaviors. You're leading with condition. You're leading with programming. Stereotype. What kind of attention are you looking for? Or what sort of attention do you want? And then this broad is, what do I have control over? You see how that works? Protecting what's important. What is important to you? You're not together because of this. This is why you're in separation. When you guys figure this out, what's really important, protecting what's important at your core level, at your soul level, at your unconditional level, this is when this comes together, and this is when we become better together.